actually start the process of creating my bun, I like to moisturize my hair. I'm going to use the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie. I have very coarse, kinky hair. My hair coils within itself, and it's very difficult to work with, so this tutorial really is for those girls that have hair like me. I don't see a lot of women on YouTube with my texture. It's very unique to me, in my opinion. So now I'm taking Jane Carter's Nourish and Shine, and I'm going to use that just to seal in the moisture. So now I'm taking water and I'm just going to spray that all over my hair so that my hair will become more manageable, and it'll give it more flexibility as I try to brush it up into my bun. So now I'm going to take my gel. I always use Eco Styler. I either use the argan oil or the olive oil. It doesn't matter to me. They have many versions of this gel, but they all do the same thing. And I'm just going to place that around the perimeter of my hair. And I'm going to use a lot. I use a lot of gel. It will not get super hard, so you don't have to worry about that. If I would wear my bun the next day, I would just respray it and do the same thing the next day. It's really good with holding a style and not creating like those little flakes. I'm using a brush that I picked up from Walmart. It's called Evolve, and this is my favorite brush. It's really cheap. It's no more than like $2. So at this point, I'm going to take my brush and I'm going to start to brush my hair upwards to prepare it for the bun. This may take you a couple minutes. If you have a very coarse texture, if your hair is tightly coiled, you know, you're just not going to slap it up there in a minute. It might take you a good, a couple of minutes to smooth it out, to play around with it. It's not going to be perfect, and it doesn't need to be perfect, but you might need, a few minutes to get it up there. To create a smoother look, I put my hair up into a light ponytail. Then I take my brush and I brush all around the perimeter of my hair. I just continue to brush and I add more gel as needed, and this just creates a smoother look. Of course, my bun is going to be textured, so we're not going for a straight look, but we do want to make it as neat as we possibly can. So now we're ready to apply our scarf, and how long I keep it on just depends on how much time I have. It would be ideal to keep it on at least an hour. Some people might keep it in overnight. I just keep it on as long as I can. Okay, so I'm back. So we're gonna go ahead and take this scarf off. And as you can see, it's pretty smooth. Everything is laid down. It doesn't have to be perfect because it just doesn't. It's no reason that it has to be perfect. So I put a rubber band. This is the Marley hair. You can get this in any beauty supply store. Put the band around it like this. Put it around your bun. Then you need to take, and it comes out different every time, to be honest with you. It's a really organic style. So you want to take one end of the bun, and from watching other people, this method works best for me. And you kind of loosely twist it, just loosely, till you get to the bottom. Then you're going to take it and start wrapping it around. Take that other hair, get that out the way. And then what I do is I just tuck it under. It almost stays on its own. It really does. So I go ahead and I tuck that part under. We're not ready for that yet. And if you have any flyaways, my hair, I've had this hair for a while, so it's probably time for me to replace it, but for the purpose of this video, it'll be fine. And just take your hairpins, regular hairpins. I'll show you the other kind that I'm going to use in a second. And just stick them in wherever you feel that the bun needs to be secured. Ow, I think I stuck it in my head. Just be careful. Alright, so we have that. Now, with this one, you can decide how you want. You could just go ahead and wrap it around. You can twist it. Just make sure that your bun is covered. See, this is my bun right here. Okay? So usually what I do is, and this part is kind of weird right here, but I'll cover it. I usually take it, wrap it over, then I start wrapping it around again, because I like the real high bun effect. I like my bun to be like really high. And there you have it. And if you can see, it almost stays on its own, but you don't want to trust that. So you want to take one of these pins right here, and you want to start pinning it everywhere that you don't want hair to stick up. You need to start pinning it. And these are great. They work wonderfully. I don't sleep with this bun. I take it out. I don't know how people sleep in it. I really can't sleep in mine. So I take it out every night. So I don't put an excessive amount of pins because I'm going to take it out anyway. But whatever look you're going for, you can do it with this Marley hair. You just want to make sure that around the base of your bun, that's straight. And usually after a couple pins, it's not moving, it's not doing anything. And as you can see, my hair is not perfect. I have some flyaways, but it doesn't matter to me. I'm not trying to go, if you're going for the perfect bun, then this is not the look for you. I like my hair to look as natural as possible. Not overly done. I don't like the perfect twist outs. I don't go for that look with my hair. Some people like that look. That's not the look that I go for. And basically, this is it, you guys. So, this is the bun. I'll make sure I leave some pictures for you. And I hope this was helpful to the individuals who requested this tutorial. So, I will see you guys next time. Bye.